Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chastity. If it's your first time watching, make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss me. So today's video, we're going to get into this beautiful unit. I am so obsessed with this hair. It's pre-cut, pre-plucked, and pre-bleached. You cannot go wrong with those three. If you got those three, send the unit because in today's age we just don't have a lot of time to do all the customizing. We just want to put our wig on and head out the door and do what we got to do for the day. It also has the drawstring in there because you know how we like to wear our high bun but the back of the wig be given pretty much it don't be given what it's supposed to give. But with this wig, it's a 360 lace, so you have lace in the back all the way around the perimeter and you have a lot of parting space in the front. Like I can do a deep part, and you know when you have curly hair, girls like to do their deep part in their head, so that's a plus to be able to do your deep part. It has good volume, it's very manageable. Literally I have experienced minimum shedding. There has not been a lot of shedding in this wig, in this unit, and I absolutely love that. When it doesn't shed a lot, that's when you know the quality is there. Everything is just so blendable. I'm absolutely obsessed. So I'm going to give you guys some more details and some hairstyles to go with it. So keep watching. So today's wig that we'll be reviewing is from Luvme Hair. They sent over their PreMax Water Wave wig. It is a 360 lace long curly wig, and it's pre-plucked, pre-cut, and pre-bleached. You see these curls look so amazing, and this is the hairline straight out the package. One thing I absolutely love is that it's already bleached. You don't have to go in and bleach the knots. It's already plucked. It's plucked very nice. You can go in and pluck more if it's not to your liking, but the lace is already cut, so you don't even have to cut the lace either. So some of the things that came inside there was an elastic band, just so you can attach it so the wig is more snug. We have the lace tape, and also it has these drawstrings on there as well, so when you do put the wig on, you literally just put it on, adjust the clip and pull the strings, and it scrunches up. How it's scrunching right there, it scrunches up, so then the back will give it more of this like realistic look in the back when you put your hair in a bun. So let's get into this install. I'll stop talking because I know you're getting tired of me. Let's do it. Okay, so now that you've seen all the details of the wig, let's apply her. I did go in, I put in the elastic band just so I can have more grip, that it can be more secure. So I zoomed in a little bit just so you guys can see exactly how it looks out the package without altering anything. So this is how it is looking. Of course, it's not completely my skin tone, but that's the luxury of powder. We can take some powder, go right in and handle it. So I'm literally just taking a bronzing powder that I have and then just adding it right there. Right now what I'm doing is adjusting that adjustable strap in the back and making it tighter. I added the elastic band and to make it a little bit more snug. So this is the next day, and we're adding some lace glue because the wig was a little bit too small. I did go in and put foundation on my hairline all the way a little bit back, like 3 or 4 inches, and then we're blow drying it. We're laying it down. The install was really fast, really easy. The lace melts really nice. That's what I absolutely love, a melted lace. And then we're just going to go and press that in on all the sides, and then I'm going to take the elastic band that came in the package and we're going to apply that for about 5 minutes with heat added as well. And then after that we're just going to take it off, and then we're just going to style it and go from there. But you see how natural this hairline looks? Oh my goodness. Adding my little powder. Yes, it's amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. So let's style it. Okay, so we got the wig on. She's laid, she's looking cute, and I'm going to show you 3 styles that you can do for this particular unit, including a style to show you how the drawstring makes the back of the hairline look super natural when it's in a bun. Alright, so let's get into this first style. So I just did a middle part, and then I'm going to section off the front because I'm going to do 2 pieces of hair in the front, and I just part that in like a diagonal parting so that they can both be even and it just come down nicely. So then after that I did put my wig band back on, so then while I'm putting it up into a bun I don't like pull any of the lace. So we're gonna put that on there, and we're gonna do our high bun because you got to do a high bun, especially when it has the drawstring in the back, so you can see the effect of how the how the drawstring works. So I was really obsessed with that. I just did like a messy bun, nothing too perfect, just so I could. I like the messy bun look. It's just my thing. So then I take my mousse, and then I'm sectioning off that part, saturating it with the mousse, twirling it around my fingers so I can get that curl, and so that it defines and it looks good. Look at how that curl looks. Look, bam. So then we're gonna do the same exact thing to the other side with our lot of body mousse, and we're just gonna twirl it around our finger just so we can get that curl and we can see how that looks. Look how cute that is. Super, super cute. And the back is just, it gives realistic scalp coming from my head, which we absolutely love because that is the biggest purpose of this wig, okay? So our second style, everyone knows that when you do curly hair, you have to do a side part. Like, middle part is all good and everything, but I love a deep side part. And I love how this wig has so much parting space. That's like gold for me. I absolutely love it. So we're doing a deep side part, and I'm adding my lot of body mousse just to define those curls a little bit more, but I don't want the wet and wavy look. I just want like the more of the natural curl, wand curl, or flexi rod curl type of style. So then I'm going in with my wax stick, and I did things a little bit different. I used a blow dryer just to give it a little bit more realistic, so it's not flat and it still has volume, but it's a little bit straight in that part, so it's defined. Which when I do my curly hair, I don't like it to be too flat. I like to have body, I like to have volume, I like to have that when I'm doing my curly wigs. So for our second style, I was a little iffy on what I was going to do, but then like it hit me and I was just like, okay, I know what style we're going to do. So then I just brushed all the hair back, and then we're going to part it down the middle, and we're going to do the two side strands of hair like before, which I think that with this wig is just, I love it. I absolutely love it. I really wanted to do a half up, half down with this wig, which I did. And going forward, when I do it again, I might add a little bit of hair to my ponytail just to give it more volume. But we did that triangle shape part in the front, so then we can have our two side bangs. And then I just took a ponytail holder and just put my hair in a ponytail and made it a little tight, fluffed it out. And then we're doing the same thing that we did before with our lot of body mousse. We're just going in and defining those two curls in the front, and super easy. Just use your finger, hold it for some seconds, and then bam, there you go. Super easy. Don't got to worry about much. And you see, I just really like that look. I don't know. I was just like, when I was wearing a wig, I was just doing this look over and over and over again. And as I was looking at it, I was like, ooh, I'm going to do it in like a whole entire like bun again, because I just really liked the way it looked. Like, I just really liked the way it looked. So I did try it and put it in a bun again, but that was kind of like the first style that I did, but I just went and styled it how I was going to be wearing the wig for this day in particular. So then I went on and did that. But honestly, that's pretty much all that I have about this wig, y'all. Sorry, I thought something was crawling on me. It was my plant. But that's pretty much all that I have to say about this wig. I really love it. I give it 10 out of 10. It was really nice. I'm obsessed with this wig. I'm still wearing it. Literally, I'm still wearing it. This review is very old, but we got it together. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.